What is up, everybody? MegaBro here, bringing you episode 4 of Life is Strange. Moving on. Things are getting really good. We've only got 2 episodes left. Hey, Bubble, how's it going, man? Missed you on Monday.
On Life is Strange.
Whoa. You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Don't ever touch me again, freak! Let's talk about your superpower.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now.
Probably the most intense scene right there.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us. Miss Caulfield, please, tell us everything.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, alright? It was a gift.
Max, we have to find Rachel soon.
Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues.
That's good, man. Glad to hear it.
Let's find what we want and beat it.
Max, you better come check out these files.
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. Listen, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than a friend.
I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
And then this happened.
Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? Ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Chloe, I am awesome! We are awesome!
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
This is totally fucked up. What else have I changed?
Max Caulfield. Hold on. Chloe, you have a visitor.
Watched a couple of your Dying Light videos, Bubble. Looked like a lot of fun. You been playing any more of it? Oh, that sucks. I got a feeling episode 4 is going to be a bit crazier.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. It's so Max.
So pretentious. but I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much, yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off.
Sounds annoying.
Ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap, and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
What missing girl?
I don't know her name. I just read about it in the news.
Huh.
I feel bad for her family.
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
Do you think so? I haven't kept up with the details.
I have more time on my hands than you. Plus, I'm a science nerd. But none of this makes sense.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
None taken.
Pretty somber scene. You got a feeling we're gonna have to make a choice of whether we go back in time for where Chloe's at now with her dad dead, or we stick in this timeline. She did bubble. You missed Monday's stream where we finished up episode 3. We were looking at a picture and we ended up going back in time before Chloe's dad died. And we saved him. But in turn, that affected the future where Chloe got into a bad car accident and is now in a wheelchair. Now the timeline's completely different.
It's a pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
Yeah, it was some weird thing where
I'm
she looked at a
grateful you
picture and
recognize
it let her go
Right.
back in time. It was weird.
Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Yeah, I think there's gonna be some real hard decisions coming up here.
Oh, the snow dough. I guess not everything changed. The snow globes are taking over. Hello, Chloe. She likes fluffy animals now.
And she also never became
That's a
friends with
serious
Rachel.
heat lamp. Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now. I'm glad I took this photo. Chloe has a new memory of William and her together.
That was the photo I took.
At least Chloe doesn't weigh that much. Oh man. She has to use that ventilator just to breathe. I still can't believe I put Chloe in that chair.
Feeling a little guilty, Max,
Chloe's
huh?
message board since the accident sure looks lonely. It's nice my parents sent a card at least.
I wonder if there's any text messages. Oh, so things have changed here too. Oh, so Max is in the drugs now too? What? So her and Nathan are on good terms too? This is crazy. Hey Atomic, how's it going, man? Welcome back. You talk about some of your bills. Man, Max has changed a lot too. No, I just started. You played this before, right, Atomic? Let's see.
It's nice my parents sent a card at least. I wonder who this is. Kind of a generic card. I wasn't very available to Chloe. Real nice.
Okay.
At least I sent road trip selfies to Chloe. I'm sure that made her feel great. Man, Joyce and William built a whole new bathroom for Chloe. They're so great. I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but it would be fun. Whoa, Chloe can totally control her computer. It's so great people get this high-tech help. That is so incredible. And she can browse cat videos on the web.
And parents must have dumped
Chloe
a
is
ton
still
of
a
money in
punk
this.
at heart. But she can't stage dive anymore. That's so cool that Chloe has made friends online.
Oh. Sad.
There's the old Chloe.
I don't handle horror games very well, to be honest.
That must be her mighty morphine machine. No more bongs for her.
I think that was it. And here.
Instead of handing Chloe a bong, I'm feeding her water. Did I give her a choice? Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've coughed this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
What do you remember about us as kids? We all have different memories.
I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
Me too. But we're still pirates in our own way.
Hey,
Yeah,
Alex.
right. Check me out, Chloe of the Caribbean.
Welcome back.
No way will I get on a fucking boat now. Unless you're with me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
You just want to torture me, huh, Bubble?
Which friends did you hang out with the most?
Megan Weaver, but you don't know her. She was cool. But after my accident, she was too cool for school.
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
I know this is a dumb question, but are you lonely here?
Yes, dumb question. I don't mind being alone. I can't exactly go party like a rock star, though. Or get in any teen trouble with the folks.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
I bet. This tech must be crazy expensive.
Along with the drugs, the nurses, the supplies. Mom and Dad are always broke, and they get so frustrated. Is it worth it?
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
And this whole beginning is super depressing. Holy shit.
Max, it is so cool that you're here again.
I'm glad you think so.
Thanks. I think you missed a grain stuck in my eyeball.
Hard to believe how just a little sand can cause such a big mess.
It's like that Chinese proverb. A spark can start a fire that burns the entire prairie. You know, like the butterfly thing.
So I've heard. Nothing but medical supplies. She has to use a lot of lotion to keep her blood circulating.
Cool. Thanks for the heads up, Atomic. Yeah, because the other ones have taken me like
Only my only friend who kept in touch.
what,
I should have kept more in touch.
three and a half hours or so.
Ah, here's the DVD. Oh my god, I made that mix for her when we were 12.
Yeah, I got a feeling there's gonna be a lot of crazy shit in this episode.
Wowzer. Chloe was a straight A student. She could have gone to any college. What a bastard. I totally should have let Chloe steal your bullshit fund, even if it wasn't another reality.
Wow. Wow. That is messed up. Holy shit.
Despite everything, they're still a happy family again. It's cool that in this reality, Chloe really loves skating too.
Oh, cool, Atomic. Yeah, this whole thing is real jacked up. This whole situation is a real nightmare.
Now we have a movie night.
I like how Atomic gives us fun facts. Life is Strange fun facts. Brought to you by Atomic Idiot Twins 7. You would like to unsubscribe from Life is Strange Atomic Idiot Twins 7 facts, please press 1. No, dude, it's cool. I love that kind of stuff. I always love, like, the little details.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck, I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
Is she gonna ask me to help her commit suicide? Because she has a morphine drip right here.
That must be her mighty morphine machine. No more bongs for her.
Oh, you guys. I don't like where these things are going in this episode at all.
Damn. This is just for Chloe's basic supplies.
Holy shit. I'd believe it.
Bonjour. That's great they finally went to Paris.
Oh, great.
So weird.
They gave Chloe their giant expensive HD TV, and they use her shitty tube television. To think that our destiny is linked to goddamn car keys. Yep, that's the same graffiti from before.
This insurance is worthless.
Choice is a food coupon boss. No change to spare anymore. Now it's back to cookies.
Just shoot me now.
These whales are just a preview of the tornado to come. And the Prescott Foundation? Jesus.
This would technically be Thursday
Rachel
on this
Amber
game,
is
right?
even missing in this reality. I guess I can't change everything.
That's weird. So I think maybe my theory still holds up. We'll see.
They might get their own home taken away because of medical bills. That's terrible.
Jeez. Sucks.
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max. I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
It's the same theory I had at the
I'd
start
be scared if I didn't look like
about
me.
Rachel.
Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
She is amazing. I'm so glad you're here to help her. And be her father.
I'm so glad Joyce is here to help us both. Max, I just hate to think of what would happen to Chloe if I wasn't here.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
Let me finish these questions and then I'll tell my theory again.
I was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. The insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys, financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. Price is always right. Get it? No?
Being around you and Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
How did who die? Bubble?
I was reading about that missing girl, Rachel Amber.
Oh, yeah, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is Nostradamus type shit, pardon my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
Yeah, Alex is right. car accident when he went to go
The
pick up
Prescott family
Joyce.
might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question?
Sounds like you know them well.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I don't even like to think about it.
So you finally made it to Paris.
Oui, as they say. Not me, because I can't speak French. But it was a great experience, especially for Chloe.
I can see her loving it there. You guys rock for going on a family adventure like that.
She talked about going to school there, but that's not practical anymore. It's not fair, Max.
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want.
So my Rachel theory was that Rachel is actually like Max with her time powers, and she overused it, or something along those lines, and ended up like destroying herself or going missing or something terrible happening. That's the gist of my theory. Came up with that in like the first episode.
Joyce and William never had a garage sale before. Joyce and William never had a garage. They're drowning in debt just to take care of their daughter. Such bullshit.
Wow. Jesus. And all sorts of crap. We'll see, Atomic. We will see. Only you know the answer. Well, and the others that have played this, like Alex.
Chloe's door doesn't have a warning anymore.
Yep. That is correct, Bubble.
Too bad Joyce and William can't get any help from the Prescott Foundation. They bought crutches for Chloe, hoping she might walk again.
Right, that's another question, Alex. There's no
Boys?
explanation so far.
I kind of want to open this and see what's in here. Shoes. Chloe always did love stomping around in her boots. I never heard much about William's brother. I'm still overwhelmed by this new reality.
Hey, Santiago.
I feel so
Been a while.
guilty for putting Chloe and her family through this. I could give Chloe the choice of keeping William alive, but that would be cruel. But then I see that they're a family again, and who am I to judge?
God, this situation is jacked up.
I guess we stopped growing up together. At least we never had to hide from step-douche. A blue butterfly?
Huh.
I'm sure this is a total coincidence.
So the doe and the butterfly. Wonder what significance those are.
It's all about you, Arcadia Bay, isn't it?
Yeah, I've had a few people say that, Alex, is that this is like the best episode. So far, it's just really depressing. I'll just walk into your room.
Max, it is so nice to have you around.
Don't even knock.
Look at them. They have no idea what's in their future. That is such a sweet shot of Chloe. I wonder who took the picture. William is trying so hard. He's still awesome. Oh no. I didn't realize how bad Chloe's injury really was.
Oh, man. Oh, so it could be that Chloe's just gonna die anyways. I'd have to say that Kate scene is probably one of the most intense scenes I've had to do in a video game in a long time. Like, it felt like super real and was really, really intense.
Joyce is already a super mom. Huh. Joyce used to hate smokers in the diner.
Good morning, Max. Oh, you and Chloe are so much quieter now than when you were kids.
I remember. It's nice waking up in your house again.
Oh, William and I love it. Finally seeing you and Chloe together after all these years. After the accident.
I have to tell you how much I love seeing you and William together again.
He's been such a hero through all this. Chloe and I are lucky to have him.
We were able to save her, Santiago.
Chloe and William seem like they still get along so good.
Yeah, those two are closer now more than ever. Chloe will actually listen to William, while she usually ignores me. Oh, it's so cute when they gang up on poor old me.
You rule, Joyce.
Shit, things would be different if I did.
Wink, wink, nudge,
I
nudge.
like how you think, kid.
How are you doing, Joyce?
I'm doing the best I can, Max. I won't lie, it's difficult, but nobody said life was easy here in Arcadia Bay.
So, what do you think is going on here with all of this eco-havoc?
Maybe Arcadia Bay just wants to be left alone. I know the feeling. Honestly, I don't give a shit about too much outside our house.
I don't blame you, Joyce.
Except now we have dead birds and beach whales outside our front door. So maybe I should care, for Chloe's sake.
Plus, you guys have to work, too.
Bill and I have no time for ourselves. We're working more than we're living. I even had to take a part-time gig at Pan Estates. Ugh.
Do you know the Prescotts?
I know that Sean Prescott won't be happy until he owns everything in Arcadia Bay. Stay away from his son, Nathan.
Do you know somebody named David Madsen? He, might hang out at the Two Whales.
Well, that was
Step
random.
douche.
Yeah, he's a bus driver. He comes in sometimes. Cute, quiet. Why?
Oh, I was just curious.
You always were. Nice to see that everything doesn't change.
I wish I was a better friend. I know Chloe doesn't get many visitors.
Oh, Max, you're Chloe's best friend for a reason. You're here exactly when she needs you.
I hope so. You guys do such an amazing job taking care of her.
We can only do so much, and she gets damn sick of her parents. That's why it's so important you came to spend time with her. Max, Chloe's condition is not improving. Her respiratory system is very weak, and she... Do you know what I'm saying?
Joyce. I'm so sorry you have to go through all this.
Bad or good, I embrace every moment with my daughter and my husband. This is what it means to be a family. And we'll always be one. No matter what.
I better get back to Chloe now. It's good talking with you, Joyce.
You too, honey.
This episode seems to have much better animations and facial animations compared to the other ones too. There's a lot more emotion being conveyed within the face.
Nothing here. It's cool that Chloe uses natural medicine too. The bathroom looks almost the same. Just more medicine. Here it is. I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend. How's it going, Time Tripper? It's funny. I think I look older.
That's what stress will do too, Max. I have a feeling that Chloe's gonna ask me to put her out of her misery. I know for sure I'm gonna have to make a choice where either I leave William dead or I leave Chloe in a wheelchair. Oh, I didn't go outside yet.
The house looks so great. William finally had the time to paint the house and fix up the garden.
No spoilers, Santiago.
Look at all these dead birds. It's happening here too. I'm sorry, Bongo Kitty, but you passed on before I changed this reality. I'm glad Chloe gets a room with a view. Oh man, the swing is gone now. It must have been sad for Chloe when William took it down. Chloe actually moved our drawing so she could see it from her room. Chloe.
These bills should all just say, "Here, sir, you are screwed."
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy.
That's back to you,
And
E-Man.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will. Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day.
She's a hero.
I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever.
Just be careful of the spoilers, Santiago.
So Chloe has her own photo album.
I mean, I saw it coming, but yeah, try not to spoil things before I get there.
Is that okay?
Perfect. Oh my god, look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you. Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
I wish it was.
Me too. This photo... Maybe I could...
Listen, Max. My respiratory
here it
system
comes.
is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory.
And there it is.
Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
God. This is a shitty situation to be in. Holy crap. I can rewind, but either way, it's like such a crappy situation. It's either she goes out with her respiratory system failing, but alright, well, let's go with, I don't know for now. Then we'll rewind.
Chloe, I really don't know if I can do this. I had another friend who wanted to end it all, and I did everything I could to try and save her life. How can I be responsible for ending yours? I mean, there's gotta be another way.
Max, you were there for your friend, no matter what. Now I'm asking you to help me the same way.
I want to help you, Chloe, but I think my help is hurting.
At least you have a choice. When you want to make a decision, you can just do it. Look at me. I'm at the mercy of everybody. For once, I want to make my own choice. The most important one of my life. Please. Help me, Max.
Okay. I'm gonna make a decision. I'm gonna stick with it. And I'm gonna tell you my reasoning right now. If it was me, I would want to be put out of my misery. I've always told my wife, if I'm on like a ventilator and I'm stuck in a bed and I can't do anything but rely on everybody else for me, I don't even want to be around. You know, it's just better this way. I mean, if she wants her final memory to be with Max, like, I can feel that. So we're doing it, and we're not rewinding.
Chloe, I'll just drift to sleep, dreaming of us here together. Forever.
And it'd be painless. Oh, I don't like it. At all. I agree, Atomic. It's a good point, too, with the tornado. Oh, the feels.
Thank you so much. I'm so proud of you for following your dreams. Don't forget about me.
Never.
I love you, Max. See you around.
Holy shit.
Sooner than you think.
Damn. This poor girl has been through so much shit. Yes, it is, Saw. I agree. But this is a video game.
I'm sorry, William.
Oh, we're gonna be able to go back again. He's able to reproduce it.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper.
Yeah, but that would screw up the future in another way, Alex.
What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries.
Oh, this is so bad. God, Max is...
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund?
I feel so bad for Max. Holy cow.
Aha! You can't hide from me forever. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
Oh, that makes all of us. Oh my god. Really? Guys, this episode is
Max,
brutal.
You're being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe.
Seriously,
always have
CJ.
your back. Always.
And you know what? I think William would have wanted it this way too. If it was between me or my kid, I would always choose my kid to have everything. That's how it is being a parent.
Chloe, you're alive. Yes.
Whoa, whoa, down, Max. You get one kiss, now you're all over me?
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too.
Welcome back to the real world, Max. I don't think I can ever tell Chloe about what happened.
Yeah, don't ever tell her about that.
Let's look at the big board and see all our pieces in the puzzle so far.
Getting lost in all this shit.
Yeah, we are, Bubble. I guess if you could call it normal time.
This is a serious expose on the Prescotts. Finally.
Yeah, you don't know what's gonna happen. I mean, you assume that it's gonna turn out okay, but you don't know.
That's my Chloe.
I feel like I've still got like no leads on Rachel Amber though, like nothing.
So close yet so far away. We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1. Decipher Frank's logbook. 2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3. Beat Stepdouche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room. And I do have a gun now.
Keep it in your pants. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
You didn't even let me take that money to pay Frank off.
And I'm glad. We have to be better than that.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. He's not gonna be a happy camper after you reamed him yesterday and Mom is giving him the boot.
I'm on it, partner. I can't abuse this level of my rewind power. It's way too dangerous, and I need to navigate the present without messing up the past.
That's right. Glad you figured that out.
Amazing how innocent our drawings were, compared to what we're doing now.
Can see the consequences that it has.
That snow dough always makes me think of William and Chloe. This butterfly photo seems like a million years ago. How much time have I altered since? I should have known just erasing that phone message wouldn't stop the police. I'm so sorry, William. It's not fair you had to die twice.
That's a brutal way to think about it.
I feel like we're missing a major clue.
Keep digging, Chloe.
Even Holmes and Watson didn't use every piece of information. Staying up all night is the best excuse to drink lots of coffee. I wish I could tell Chloe how much William cared about her.
Photo op.
Yes, Chloe Price was here.
I think that was everything in here.
Max, we are this close to finding Rachel.
Chloe, you're on fire.
Oh no, that poor little bird has been trapped in here.
Rice field.
Last time I wanted to splash some water on my face, my whole life changed. Oh, that blue dye makes me so happy. It means the real Chloe is back with me.
Gonna go open the window.
This might be the last poster advertising Arcadia Bay after tomorrow night. Since David might be in there, I better mosey along for a change.
I have to agree. And he's gonna be pissed.
You won this battle, Max. You broke up my family. I salute you.
David, I didn't try to hurt you. Ever. But I won't let anybody hurt Chloe.
Get him,
Too
Max.
late, isn't it? You just better be damn careful with her. Don't you wander off into the dark.
I think you broke up your own family, sir.
David isn't any different from me when he's looking at those family photos. Those poor whales are like beached angels. What is going on here?
Oh, there we go. Sounds a little bit jealous. Oh, bunch of messages. Okay, so this kind of recaps the... This kind of recaps what was going on in between that time. Wow. What? That Prescott again? Rough week is an understatement. I think the blue hair suits her more. Okay. Courtney. Alright, I'll cut it.
Ouch. Looks like they're back on the road to Paris.
Just gonna sit at a stool.
Somehow I existed in this whole other reality. But I don't know what happened. The more I use my power, the more I see how little control I have over what happens. Now Max Caulfield exists in 2 or maybe 3 different realities. How can I have a destiny? If these alternate lives exist, I hate the thought of William and Joyce finding Chloe like that. Thinking about all these lifelines almost makes my head hurt worse than the rewind.
A lot of stuff going on in this episode that the other episodes didn't really have. Things are moving very quickly.
My butterfly sketch doesn't exist in this timeline. Like William. Max the Time Bandit strikes again. To think this all started with my vision of a tornado. Looks like David already booked a room.
Go check outside here real quick. I'm gonna look at the rest of the stuff.
Joyce must be so upset. Are you helping anybody, Max?
Yes. Helping Chloe and Kate and save the world. And there's all the dead birds.
William never finished painting that wall.
I want to know how they never noticed those security cameras before.
Poor birds. I guess David wasn't in the mood to clean up.
Alright, let's go check out heal. Because crazy things are happening, Bubble.
Maybe there's some new clues around.
Because the world is coming to an end, Bubble. As we know it. At least that's what it seems like.
What the hell did David do for Nathan? And what did his dad do for David?
You're getting more questions.
Either Chloe stole another gun, or David is out there armed. Oh, that makes me sad. It was so incredible to see William again. I wish Chloe could too. Oh, jeez. David is packing up wedding stuff too. There's more to David Madsen than meets the eye. He should finish this letter to Joyce.
Enjoy it, awkward. David must know something.
Should I have signed the petition? Blackwell sure isn't safe and private anymore. Oh, meow, Miss Grant. Twist that knife.
Wow.
At least he has one weird fan. Wish I had surveillance footage of that conversation. Surveillance cameras at Pan Estates? David must be working for the Prescotts too.
Interesting. Confidential, but he just leaves it sitting out.
I wonder if David is going to the party. Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey David, what you hiding? For once, I don't have time to search for the code. I need to find a way to break this padlock. Oh, look at the baby blue jay eggs in the nest. I better move his plank if I want to take the shot. This plank is good for nest protection, but bad for a nest photo. Excuse me, just one picture, please.
Don't have time to look for the code, but I have time to take pictures.
Click. Another photo from my Arcadia Bay wildlife series.
I hope that doesn't mean the birds are gonna die because I did this. I'm gonna move it back.
Oh, thank you. Sleep tight, my eggy wags. $4705. Alright, Bubble, we'll try it. There's nothing wrong with that, Atomic, if you really enjoy it. 4, 7. Shit.
Nope.
For once, I don't have time to search for the code. I need to find a way to break this padlock. Okay. I can use that crowbar to pry open the locker.
Might have been the same password used for the computer, but I don't remember what that was. I'm pretty sure that was dates or whatever.
Sorry, David, but I bet you would do the same thing as me. Oh, maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Oh, yes.
All right. Wait, she's wearing... Oh, it's on her middle finger. Okay. EWNPKS. Oh, he was just watching that fight happen? EWLCH. Oh, okay. So, oh, I thought that was that. That red. Who's that red truck? Wait, who's that red truck belong to? EWLCHTZN. Okay.
Score. Back to Chloe now.
Just like it never happened. Gotta cover my tracks. Plus now I have a crowbar.
It's amazing how much drama this living room has seen.
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted. But I absolutely have to go see Kate in the hospital right now. I want to find out how she's doing.
I'm glad we're finally gonna go visit Kate.
This is definitely Kate's floor.
The hospitals always freak me out.
I hear you. But imagine how Kate feels. I'm so glad I get to see her again. I hope it's not too weird for her.
No, she'll be stoked to see you. Who wouldn't be?
This be it. I'm a little nervous.
Just go in there and be her friend. I'll wait out here so you can chill by yourselves. I was a total dick for blowing a fuse when you answered Kate's call the other day.
Oh, I'm glad you see that, Chloe.
I had no idea what shit she was going through. And you saved her. Like me. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Chloe. But don't be sorry. We're all on the same team.
Team Max. Let Kate know we're gonna string Nathan up by his balls then.
Yeah,
Oh, yes.
screw Nathan.
I'm on it.
Oh, she looks so happy.
Max,
Kate.
I thought I'd never see you again. I feel so ridiculous. I'm so sorry.
Kate, listen to me. You have nothing to be sorry about. Other people do. You do not know how happy I am to see you. You look awesome. Is it a stupid question if I ask how you're doing?
Now that you're here, I'm doing even better. I'm so grateful to you for coming up to the roof to talk me down. Max, I felt so lost and alone. When I saw how much you cared, how hard you were trying, you made me realize I wasn't alone. Thank you.
Kate,
Go Max.
there are so many people who love you and want to help you.
I know. You should see all the letters and postcards. I gave most of the flowers to other patients here because they need them more than me. I'm keeping the balloons, though. One of the nurses gave me some pen and paper so I could do some drawings.
I love your illustrations.
They got kind of dark there for a while. But I have an idea for a new children's book about bullying. I was thinking of having some photographs in there, too.
I hope that's a subtle hint that you'll let me take the photographs for the book.
Was that subtle? You better take the pictures, Max. I'm going to be here for another day until my family comes out to visit.
How are they treating you?
Like they need to protect me forever. They're so upset, and I know they feel guilty even though they didn't do anything. I was surprised how many students from Blackwell wrote me. Daniel, Mr. Jefferson, even Victoria wrote me a very sweet note. And I believe she was being real.
Me too. I'm glad you believe
Oh, Victoria being nice.
I'm working on it, Max. I just pray I can get this drawing right.
Bubble, there was a video released of her at a party being drunk and being quote-unquote slutty. That got out and was going viral. It was like ruining her life.
Thank you,
and then she
sisters.
tried to jump off the building.
You really saved
So now
Kate.
she's in the hospital. But yeah, if you're suicidal, I mean, and you've tried to commit suicide, you do get hospitalized.
That is so sweet. Even Victoria signed. But not Nathan. Victoria Chase might be queen bitch, but she's not evil.
Oh, that's a sweet note.
Principal Wells knows how to step it up when he wants to.
It sure is, Telska. I'm really enjoying it. It's really crazy.
Oh, I love Kate's happy rainbow flock. Good to see that Kate is still working on her book report. I don't think get well is quite apropos.
What do you mean, Atomic?
If this gets Kate through the night, so be it. Those are nice flowers. And from Taylor? Wow, props to her. That is so good to know that Kate is drawing again. It's amazing to just sit here quiet with Kate again. I don't think I'll ever know how much destiny I'm changing. But whoever said we only have a single fate?
Can't say I'm familiar, Atomic.
Time travel is such a mindfuck.
I like that picture on the wall with the hot dog and the mustard.
Kate, it is so good to hang out with you again.
Max, I owe you so much. And I can tell you want to talk to me about something.
Oh, gotcha.
I always want to talk to you.
We missed our tea session this week.
That was so not cool. We need to plan like a tea shop tour of Portland.
Oh yes, and you could bring Warren along too.
No boys allowed.
You are funny, Max. And right.
Yeah,
I
Pricefield.
want you to know I'm this close to getting all the info I need about Nathan.
Nathan Prescott has to pay for what he did. And we have to stop him from hurting anybody else.
I wish I could have gotten his ass kicked out of Blackwell.
Me too. But his dad would never let that happen. I thought I had a tough family. So what is going on with him now?
Yeah, like I wonder if Chloe was totally macking on Rachel.
I think his family is totally protecting him. Or worse.
I never say this about people, but Max, there's something evil about the Prescotts. They have something to do with death.
We're going to stop him. I just have to find Nathan's room number, get inside, and get the clues I need.
Max, please let me help. I can get the number, and I'll text it to you, okay?
Of course, Kate. I can't do this without you.
Now it's time for Nathan to watch out for us.
I saw Victoria's letter. How does that make you feel?
Max, I know Victoria can be not nice, but I do believe in forgiveness and redemption. I might be naive, but I feel her struggle.
Me too. I could have taken a picture of her covered in paint, but I didn't, and we had a genuine moment.
We all have our moments. Why do you think she acts so mean?
She's a bitch.
She's insecure. If you're comfortable with yourself, you don't need to act superior.
That would make sense, CJ.
Victoria doesn't look like she has much to be insecure about.
If anybody could make Victoria see the light, it would be Kate Marsh.
No. I think it will take more than that, Max.
I have to get back to our mission. You don't know how much it means to see you again.
I do. That's why I love you, Max. Thanks for taking care of my bunny. Tell Alice I'll see her soon. Thanks again for visiting me, Max.
That's everything in here.
Well, how is she?
She's still Kate Marsh. Thank God.
I'm glad we came to see her.
Thanks for coming with me.
Now let's go pay a visit to Nathan Prescott. That little prick is not going to be glad when he sees us.
You could have made her jump Tintais? Am I saying that right? Probably butchering it. Welcome back, Bubble. Tintais.
Hey, Max. How you doing?
Oh, hi,
Got
Mr.
it.
Jefferson.
Thank you.
I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Yeah.
Chloe. Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. And actual files here.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
It's weird just being on campus like everything's normal.
I know. Lame as it sounds, life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my
I think
life.
Mr. Jefferson is still a weirdo.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate, even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
So, you don't hate me for what I said to the principal?
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend, and I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
Nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids.
Exactly,
I have some
Atomic.
pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will. Hot for teacher.
Gross! You're out of control.
Not yet. Just wait until the rager tonight.
Shut up.
Don't be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I appreciate that, Tintais.
Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. Haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan. Let's see if I can find out where Nathan is. Principal Wells was so loaded the other night here.
Sup, brah? Oh, you don't want to talk to me?
Enjoy the big game, Zachary. I hope it's not the last. think the Tobanga will ever give up any secrets to us. Okay, where did these rocks come from?
That's weird.
This is too Blair Witch for me. One photo. For posterity.
Flying her drone as always.
Max isn't pissed that Warren asked me to the drive-in.
Hey,
Brooke
finally.
looks happy that she's going ape with Warren.
Hey, Brooke. How are you?
I'm here as usual. By the way, thanks for helping Kate down. Are you okay?
I might feel better taking your drone for a quick flight.
Miss Grant caved and let me fly her again. So take a spin.
Oh, hey, look.
I have to see what time I'm going to the drive-in with Warren on Saturday.
That sounds fun. It would be good for you and Warren to take a road trip after this week.
Finally got rid of
Got a
Warren.
new car. Or an old new car. So I'm all about a serious road trip out of here after this week.
See if I see any clues with the drone.
Thanks.
Cool. Well, thanks, Tense Ice. Welcome to the channel.
Back again, Brooke.
Are you sure you're all right?
I need to find Nathan. Have you seen him around?
I was distracted by Warren asking me out to the drive-in.
Now she's just rubbing it
School
in.
day, so Nathan should be around.
I did see him this morning heading off campus. He looked more angry than usual. I wouldn't look for him now if I were you.
I can't get my limited brain around that eclipse and the beached whales. I was hoping the science department had some ideas.
Did you see a squirrel again,
Warren and I
Bubble?
are supposed to compare notes and theories this weekend.
That makes sense. 2 big brains are better than 1. Or mine.
She's just totally just
We'd
like
get the
rubbing it
Nobel
in.
Prize if we could explain this phenomenon, but even Miss Grant has no clue.
I have to go. Talk later, Brooke.
Good. Nathan is not around. I should go back to Chloe.
No, I have to talk to everybody else first.
I hope Max isn't pissed that Warren asked me to the drive-in.
I had to clear away another batch of dead birds today.
That's cool to see that Samuel's not alone for once.
Changes and reel my ass.
How are you doing, Max? Been a tough week. I know.
Yes, it has, Samuel. How are you?
Sad and confused like everybody else in Arcadia Bay.
I like
You look
Samuel.
like you have a lot of questions, too.
More questions than answers.
Samuel is always here to talk.
Have you seen Nathan Prescott around?
I try not to.
So, what do you know about Nathan?
I know enough to not want to know anymore.
Well, okay.
And that kid's trouble.
You know a lot of Blackwell secrets, so I thought you could help me.
Max, I'm a custodian, not a psychic. I can only help by warning you to be careful.
I actually just talked to Kate Marsh in the hospital. She's doing so much better.
Because of you, Max. That was quite a rescue.
Samuel, you're the eyes of Blackwell. Did you know Kate was being bullied?
Most everyone makes fun of me. But Samuel warned them about Kate. bullies, Max.
I believe you.
Kate just needed some more helpful spirits like her friend Max. I hope she finds them now.
Do you ever talk with David Madsen?
He talks to me. I listen.
That's how David operates.
He sees things, not people. But I think he sees you, Max.
Why do you say that?
Because you both see with cameras.
I think you have better vision than both of us.
No, Max. I just look at everything from a
Did he
different
put
angle.
up cameras without people's consent?
I definitely have questions about what's happening to the animals in Arcadia Bay.
Oh, many do. These poor creatures have no choice in what happens to them.
How can anybody explain all those poor beached whales?
My dad was a fisherman, and he'd take me out to hear the whales sing. Now they just cry.
It's probably just like some underdevelopment of the brain.
Do you think this is some kind of eco-disaster, or...?
I think it's more than that. Somebody is causing all this to happen.
You think so, Samuel?
You and Arcadia Bay are connected by time and tide. So next
I'm
time
not
I have
no
a
idea
question,
how to define what he
I'm
might
coming
have.
to you.
Well, I'm glad to see your squirrels are still healthy and happy on the campus.
Me too. If something happened to them, oh,
Not as long as you're here to take care of them, Samuel.
the only thing that calms them is food. Lots of food. Which reminds me that I have to feed them now.
There's your squirrel bubble.
I think everything is changing here.
As a scientist, I'm fascinated. As Michelle Grant, I'm very worried.
Arcadia Bay is scared too.
How would you like a partner for a quick photo op?
And the animals.
Not to mention...
I'm sure there's a little bit of loneliness going on there too, Joanna, but I think it's
Get that food in your belly.
from some kind of mental disability. Squirrels.
Sorry to bother you again, Samuel.
There's no bother here, Max.
I still have a million questions about what's happening to Arcadia Bay.
That must be why Miss Gant says you're one of her favorite students at Blackwell.
I keep thinking that Rachel Amber has a few answers. If we can find her.
If Rachel wants to be found.
Do you think she's alive?
She'll always be alive in our hearts. Sometimes
Cryptic.
that's all we have left.
But...
Max, all I can tell you is to stay on your path and you'll find what you're looking for. Rachel Amber is waiting too.
I'm sure it can, Atomic. Most autistic, or people that are autistic, are very intelligent. It's usually more of a social thing, and social and like managing your feelings.
I'd rather be in her class than the Vortex Club.
Of course, there's
Yes, you
many
would.
different.
Rachel saw right through them.
She's not the only one.
Nobody should be
Many
trapped in
different
the
forms of
Vortex
autism
Club.
and quite a large
Get
scale of
out
different
now,
types.
Max, while time is on your side.
If I was Max, I'd probably be in like an insane asylum by
Even
now.
though Miss Grant likes me, I have zero science skills to explain that eclipse.
As I was just saying to her, that's because science has no explanation. Well, no offense to Miss Grant here, but this is just the beginning.
How do you know that? I'm genuinely curious.
You just have to open your eyes. Then, you can see what's coming. That's why I can sense something bigger is coming to Arcadia Bay. And Max, I don't like it at all.
I definitely have questions about what's happening to the animals in Arcadia Bay.
Oh, many.
What do you think about all those dying birds?
Samuel had to bury dozens near the Tabanga.
What happened to them?
I would say the sky is too dirty for their wings, but something worse is in the air.
It's so ominous.
Unless it's fate, then it doesn't matter.
I'm sorry.
Max seems to
I better
have
get going now.
get along with kind of everybody
Hello,
in a
Max.
sense.
Mrs. Grant looks interested in whatever Samuel's saying. Hi, Miss Grant.
Very
Max,
level-headed.
you always show up when I'm talking about you. I'm still bragging about you and the other students making Blackwell surveillance free.
I was hoping you could explain some of these crazy things happening in Arcadia Bay.
If I could, I'd be collecting my Nobel Prize in Science today. I haven't been able to wrap my mind around that eclipse, much less the snow in Wales.
There must be a scientific explanation, right?
When my friends at NASA tell me they can't explain a solar eclipse without a single theory as to how or why, maybe it's time to get worried. Like they are.
I am worried about reality. I feel like it's changing right in front of us.
You and Samuel both. We were talking about that before you came over. Our planet is changing, but it's not mystic. It's erosion.
It almost seems like it's only happening in Arcadia Bay, though.
All these animals are dying here.
Well, our shoreline has been receding, not to mention the daily contamination of the ocean. That's all you need to kill off sea and wildlife here. Unless you know something I don't.
Time travel.
What about wormholes and chaos theory? Like time travel stuff.
The only wormholes in Arcadia Bay are underground. And chaos theory is just that. But if this is about time travel, sign me up.
Right, Atomic? Right.
Not after reading that Bradbury story, A Sound of Thunder. I won't give it away, but it involves dinosaurs and butterflies.
Butterflies.
Time is like a thread, Max. One tug and it all can unravel.
We know that all too well.
I don't think surveillance would have helped Kate Marsh.
Who needs surveillance when we have Maxine Caulfield? You did a wonderful thing, and now we have to make sure Kate gets the help she needs. Do you need to talk to a counselor?
No thanks, Miss Grant. I have my best friend and my parents. For now.
I'm happy to hear that, Max. Just don't ever be afraid to talk to somebody, okay? I wish Kate had come to me. I had no idea what she was going through.
Kate was drugged at the Vortex Club party and bullied by them until she ended up on the roof. How do you stop that?
Shut down that damn Vortex Club for a start. I don't mean to get riled up, but that party should have been postponed. It's extremely tasteless given what happened with Kate.
Do the Prescotts have anything to do with the Vortex Club? I mean, they don't get all their money from car washes.
No, they don't. But membership has its privileges. Especially when your father is Blackwell's biggest sponsor. This elitist nonsense has no place here.
You're right. I just wish this could be the school that I dreamed about before I came here.
I hear you, Max. I love seeing you and Warren and all my students at your best here. But you're all too young to be so cynical. But you truly give me hope.
I was looking for Nathan Prescott, and I thought he might be in your class.
I'm surprised, Max. I didn't think you and Nathan were exactly friends.
Alright, Bubble Man. Take it easy.
No way. I just have to, ask him a question.
I saw him leaving campus looking angrier than usual. But to be honest,
What
Max,
Brooke said.
Nathan hasn't been too well lately. You might know more about that than me.
Too much.
I can tell. You look like you have more than a question on your mind. Maybe asking Nathan isn't such a good idea right now. You hear me, Max?
I'm sorry, Miss Grant. I have to get going. I'll see you later.
It's always good talking to you, Max.
Oh, it's getting lagging. I hope not either, Bubba.
Hello, Max.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Max, you... I'm so...
It gives me other.
I saw...
Too much.
Thought I might be able to ask something else. Yeah. It was lagging like
I'm
nuts.
sorry, Miss Grant.
It's always good talking.
Alright. Go talk.
Justin, it's been so long since I've seen you.
Talk to Daniel.
Poor Daniel. Looks like he needs a hug. Hey, Daniel. You look bummed out. Are you alright?
Hola, Max. I just figured out that my photos basically suck. I'm a wannabe artist.
You're not here to be a photographer. That's my gig. Look at that sketch you did of me. Incredible. And that's your art. Your gift.
I do feel better now. You are good, Max.
Rachel owes me money, pay up.
How do you talk to anybody about what happened with Kate?
I don't talk to anyone, Max. But I did actually have a nice talk with Brooke. She couldn't stop talking about how brave you were on that roof.
I don't think doing the right thing is brave, but I appreciate what she means. The most important thing is that Kate gets better and gets justice.
I hear that, Max. She's the sweetest, most genuine person I've ever met.
This shirt.
I don't mind getting picked on by Blackwell bro holes, but don't fuck with Kate.
I like this revolutionary Daniel DaCosta.
Only if I can start the revolution from my sketchbook, Max.
M'lady.
By the way, have you seen Nathan Prescott?
You mean lately?
Like, anytime today?
I saw Jefferson talking with Nathan a little while ago, but I try to stay out of his way. I have enough assholes to deal with here.
Are you going to the end of the world party tonight?
It will be if I go, man. People here push me into lockers, not dance floors.
That's exactly why you should go to that party. We have to stand up to these Blackwell bullies for Kate. You won't be alone, Daniel.
Screw you, Blackwell bullies.
Damn it. I will go to the party like it is the end of the world. Okay, maybe I won't go, but... No, I won't do that, but I'll go.
Let's talk later. Okay, Daniel?
You're gonna go have fun, Daniel.
I can tell that Justin is really into Chloe. Chloe fits in so easy with Justin. Coast is clear. It would be so cool if you and me were going to school here together.
But now you can have Mr. Jefferson all to yourself.
Ah, you suck. Now let's get into Blackwell Ninja mode.
It's so lame they don't have co-ed dorms here.
Yes, because I want Nathan Prescott in the room next door.
Good point.
Wait here. Give me the signal if Nathan or anybody shows up.
I won't let you down, Batmax.
Now I just have to find Nathan's room.
Alright. Well, I'd hate to call it here, but I'm gonna have to call it a night. I think it's a good point to stop, as much as I want to keep going. I will be back on Friday and we're gonna power through the rest of episode 4. It's as long as Atomic said it is. It'll probably, I don't know if we'll get to episode 5 on Friday, but we might. We'll see. We'll see how things play out. But a couple things. I will have a Discord server up fairly soon, and I'm trying to look into some other things to do with the channel and chat. So I got some other things coming. Keep a lookout for that. Sorry, awkward. I'd love to keep going, but I gotta get up for work in the morning. This is way past what time I should be up, regardless. But I'm enjoying streaming, enjoying hanging out with the chat. So it's been a lot of fun. But yeah, we got some stuff coming up on the channel. Yeah, it's only 12 here, Atomic. I'd be dead if it was 2 a.m. But I appreciate everybody tuning in. I hope you're all enjoying it. I will have the archives for this up. I am actually editing the episodes together since I've been basically doing them in 2 parts. I'm editing both parts together just to put them up as 1 episode. So if you guys want to go back and look at them, I should be getting those. The first episode should be going up. Well, the first part of the first episode is up now. And I should be able to get the first episode fully edited up by Friday. So thanks for tuning in, everybody. Hope to see you guys on Friday. 10 p.m. PST is when I will get started, roughly around there. Sometimes I get started a little late. I try to be on time. But once again, thanks for tuning in, and I will see you all on Friday. Have a good night.
Oh, Kate sent me a text.